friends online with him for a while, and it was interesting because I noticed that he seemed, at one point a while back, he seemed like he was, I don't know, needing some help with something. And he's 71, and, you know, I don't know, he was struggling or something. And I just kind of thought to reach out and say, you know, hey, do you need to talk to someone? And do you want to chat? And I don't know, for some reason I just felt benevolent towards him and just kind of wanted to help him. Anyway, I'm trying to hide my double chin. And we ended up talking for like 2 hours, and just random stuff. But one thing he did mention to me, which I thought was pertinent to stuff I'm going through at the moment. Just basically, the concept is that, you know, a person, they lean into life, basically, and they become frustrated with, or, you know, disrupted by the physical universe, basically, you know, bouncing around, trying to handle stuff, and trying to, you know, get shit done and stuff like that. And things rear their heads and things come out of the woodworks that you just weren't expecting, and sometimes it can all just be a bit much. And then the idea is then, you know, a person then you know, steps back from it all to learn from it. And he was referencing this in reference to, I guess, I don't know, he was talking about like a relationship he had in the past, and that, you know, he was like building a barn or something like that, or fixing a barn. A tree had fallen on it, and he would get very frustrated with, you know, manipulating the pieces that he had to fix, and that sort of thing. And his person at the time would think that he was upset with her, when actually he was just frustrated at the material that he had to work with, and, you know, frustrated with the whole situation, and that sort of thing. And but then, you know, so like it wasn't her, but she would take it personally or something like that. And then he mentioned this concept of, like, you know, one sort of leans into life and leans into fixing things and building things and creating stuff and trying to get to the next level, basically, in this game called life. And they run into shit, and it can be really, really difficult sometimes, pushing through it all. And you know, and then you step back from it, and you learn from it, from the pain of leaning into it, and